Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see eigenvalue, eigenvectors of the matrix. For eigenvalue, eigenvector, already we have discussed one video that is non-symmetric matrix with non-repeated eigenvalue in detailed. Now we are going to see all the remaining types. Okay, so we have four type. One is type 1, that is non-symmetric matrix, non-repeated eigenvalue. Next, type 2, non-symmetric matrix, repeated eigenvalue. Type 3, symmetric matrix with non-repeated eigenvalue. And type 4, symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue. So இதில பார்த்தீங்கன்னா type 1 and type 3 is which is same procedure. So next we are going to see type 2 and type 3. For type 2, which is non-symmetric matrix with non-repeated eigenvalue, so this is your type 2. So I have given one problem: find the eigenvalue and eigenvector of the matrix, and I have given this matrix clearly. So that procedure, all you know how to find the eigenvalues, right? The first you have to write the characteristic equation. We know how to find S1, S2, S3 because the detailed video in the non-symmetric matrix, non-repeated eigenvalue already posted. Please, once you check, then only this video will be useful for you. Okay. Then after finding here, what is S1? S1 is nothing but sum of main diagonal element. S2 is nothing but sum of the minor of the main diagonal element. S3 is nothing but determinant A. Okay. So then you're writing the characteristic equation. Substituting all the values S1, S2, S2, S3. After solving this equation, you can use either synthetic division or you can go by calculator also. After solving this equation, you may get, because this is type 2, that is non-symmetric matrix, repeated eigenvalue. That's what we are, so the values are repeated. Repeated means here 2 comes twice and 3 is separate. So how to solve for finding eigenvector? First select non-repeated first, then followed by remaining. So this is a process for doing eigenvalue, eigenvector for repeated values. Okay, first select non-repeated. So 3 is the non-repeated. Okay. Then for finding eigenvector, all you know the process, that is A minus lambda I into X is equal to 0. A is a given matrix. A is given matrix. Lambda into unit matrix x1, x2, x3. Okay. So now we have to substitute lambda is equal to 0 here. So what is lambda? First lambda is equal to 3. We are discussing case 1, right? So lambda is equal to 3 means just substitute lambda is equal to 3. We are getting this matrix. Then find the equation, that is matrix multiplication row into column. So we will get 3 equation. So this process already we discussed. That's why I'm directly writing the value. So the value for eigenvector x1 is 1, 1, minus 2. Okay. So next case 2. For the case 2, what we are taking again, substitute lambda is equal to 2 in the eigenvector format. What is the format? A minus lambda into x is equal to 0. So there we are substituting lambda is equal to 2. After getting this, we are after substituting this, and you have to follow all you know the process, that is row into column. After multiplying, we are getting 3 equation, right? See here, this is equation number 4, equation number 5, equation number 6. All the 3 equations are totally different. All the 3 equations are totally different. So that's what you have to do. The solving procedure, whatever we are doing the previous thing, the same process you have to follow. And also all the 3 equations are linearly independent, which mean all the equations are totally different. So that's why the process is same like what you are doing, the same process. But if lambda is equal to 2 means, again if you are substituting for x3 also, you will get the same process. So that's why we are writing x2 is 5 2 minus 5, and x3 also 5 2 minus 5, because lambda is equal to 2, because this is symmetric non-symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue. So this is one kind of problem for linearly independent. Now we'll see linearly dependent, the next problem I have given. So similarly, all you know how to calculate the lambda value. So lambda is nothing but, first write the characteristic equation. Solving characteristic equation, we will get the eigenvalues are called minus 3, minus 3, 5. So as usual, first select non-repeated eigenvalue first, which means that for eigenvector, you know, a minus lambda I into x is equal to 0, the process. First non-repeated eigenvalue first, do the process like the previous video. So you will get x1 equal to 1, 2, minus 1. Then select the secondly, lambda is equal to minus 3 for eigenvector. So see here in this matrix itself you can identify, see the first row 1, 2, minus 3. Here just take 2 out. If you take 2 out, what you will get again? 1, 2, minus 3. So the same equation, right? So here you take negative out, 1, 2, minus 3. So all the three equations are same, which means all the three equations are linearly dependent. So linearly dependent means take write any one equation, because all the equations are same, all the three above equations are same using matrix multiplication. That's what I am going to write, only one equation, that is x1 plus 2x2 minus 3x3 equal to 0. Okay, so x1 plus 2x2 minus x3 is equal to 0. Next, substitute here x1 equal to 0. If you substitute x1 equal to 0, what is the remain? So for linearly dependent, write any one equation. For the second eigenvector, substitute x1 equal to 0, and solving this x1 equal to 0, now remaining 2x2 minus 3x3 equal to 0, and 2x2 is equal to 3x3. Bring the coefficient down, x2 by x3 and x3 by 2. Okay, so therefore the eigenvector for x2 is, already we have substituted x1 equal to 0, 3, 2, 0, 3, 2. Is it right? So the value of x2 is 0, 3, 2, right? Next, for third eigenvector, so here for third eigenvector, you have to substitute the same equation. Substitute x2 is equal to 0. If you substitute x2 equal to 0, we will get x3. So this is the process for symmetric matrix, non-symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue. If may getting lambda is equal to all the values are all the eigenvalues are same. For example, 2 comma 2 comma 2 means if it is linearly dependent, substitute x1 equal to 0 for first eigenvector, substitute x2 is equal to 0 for second eigenvector, substitute x3 equal to 0 for third eigenvector. Okay, so this is the process for doing non-symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue. So next, so at present we have completed type 1 and type 3 is same process. Type 2 we have completed. The final thing is type 4. What is type 4? Type 4 is symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue. Symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue. So for this, you have make a note. For symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue, always you have to use for the third eigenvector element rule. For the third eigenvector, don't forget, this is somewhat very important. Symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue element rule. Okay, so the given matrix, find the eigenvalue, eigenvector of the matrix. The given, so this is the given matrix. So this is symmetric matrix. All you know how to check the symmetric matrix. If A is equal to A transpose means which is symmetric matrix. Okay, so the characteristic equation, write the characteristic equation, find all the eigenvalues, then you are getting lambda is equal to -1, -1, 2, which means the repeated eigenvalue. First select non-repeated, and you know the process, we know the process, a minus lambda I into x is equal to 0, and if lambda is equal to 2, the procedure, we know the procedure, then we are getting all the three different equation. Anyway, we'll get x1 solving any two equation, we are getting x1 equal to 1, 1, 1. Then for x2 lambda is equal to -1. So we are taking lambda is equal to -1. See, in the matrix itself you can identify all the three equations are same, which mean all the three equations are same, mean linearly dependent. Okay, so select any one equation. Anyway, we are getting all the three equations are same. Select any one equation. For second eigenvector, substitute x1 equal to 0. Then we will get x2. Okay, x2 is equal to 0 minus 1, 1, or else you can write 0, 1 minus 1. For case 3, you have to follow only element rule for symmetric matrix with repeated eigenvalue. That is x1 into element What do you mean x1? First eigenvector into element, x2 into element. What do you mean by x2? Second eigenvector into element rule. Okay, don't forget element rule. So first eigenvector into element, second eigenvector into element, that is do matrix multiplication, row into column. So L plus M plus N equal to 0. Here 0L plus M minus N equal to 0. For the simplification, start with coefficient 2, end with coefficient 2. So this is this value is 1, this value is 1, and this is 1 minus 1, 1, 0, again end with 1. Okay, so this process you know. Anyway, we are getting the, after solving this, we are getting element is minus 2, 1, 1, 1. Or you can write 2 minus 1, 1. So therefore, we can, so for symmetric matrix and repeated eigenvalue, always use third eigenvector element rule. Okay, don't forget, this is somewhat very important. For symmetric matrix, we can do the verification always. For eigenvector matrix, that is x1 into x2 transpose is equal to 0. Check any two condition. Okay, x2 into x3 transpose is equal to 0, x3 into x1 transpose equal to 0. So how we are writing x1, x1, x2, x3. So you are taking x1 into x2 transpose is equal to 0, x2 into x3 transpose equal to 0, x1 into x3 transpose is equal to 0. So you can do verification always in your exam point of view. Try to solve, first identify which is symmetric matrix or non-symmetric matrix. Try to solve symmetric matrix, because for the symmetric matrix only we have a verification rule. If x1 into x2 transpose equal to 0 means we can do the verification. Can we try one verification rule? So what is the value of x1? So the value of x1 is here, right? The value of x1. What is the value of x1? So similarly, find out x2. So the value of x1 is, just I am checking the value of x1. The value of x1 is here we have, right? So the value of x1, 1, 1, 1. Value of x2, 0. So the value of x1 into x2 transpose equal to 0. So value of x1 is 1, 1, 1. x2 transpose 0, which is column matrix, write it in row matrix, minus 1. You just do the matrix multiplication, that is 0 plus 1 minus 1. So anyway, we are getting 0. Therefore, so our eigenvector is correct. See, in your exam point of view, always select symmetric matrix, because we can do verification. So this is the process for doing eigenvalue, eigenvector, all four types. Thank you.